In 1944, Adolf Hitler personally awarded Germany's highest honor, the Iron Cross, to his most trusted secret agent. The Führer believed this man's network of 27 spies had saved the Reich from a catastrophic ambush. There was only one problem. The entire network was a ghost. The 27 spies didn't exist. The top secret reports were complete fiction, and the man Hitler trusted with the fate of Europe was actually working for the British. This is the psychological breakdown of Joan Pujol Garcia, the double agent who won a war by weaponizing the ultimate dark psychological tool: absolute trust. To understand how one man deceived an entire empire, you have to understand a psychological phenomenon known as the confirmation bias trap. Human brains are wired to look for information that proves what they already believe. Joan Pujol, codenamed Garbo, understood this flawlessly. When Garcia first offered his services to the German intelligence agency, the Abwehr, they rejected him. Most people would have quit. Garcia did the opposite. He created a fake identity as a fanatical pro-Nazi Spanish official and began sending Germany intelligence reports from London. But here's the twist. Garcia wasn't even in London. He was sitting in a hotel room in Lisbon, Portugal, with nothing but a map of England, a tourist guidebook, and a massive amount of audacity. He made massive errors. He wrote that people in Liverpool would do anything for a liter of wine, not knowing the British drank beer, but the Germans bought it anyway. Why? Because Garcia didn't just send data, he sent them exactly what their bias wanted to hear. He manufactured an illusion so intricate, the Germans began to rely on him as their primary source. By the time the Allies realized what Garcia was doing, they didn't arrest him, they hired him. And in 1944, they gave him his ultimate assignment, Operation Fortitude. The Allies were planning the D-Day landings in Normandy. They needed Germany to look somewhere else. Garcia went to work. He used his fake network of 27 spies to flood German high command with hundreds of urgent messages. He told them the Normandy landings were just a distraction and that the real invasion would happen further north in Pas-de-Calais. It was a masterclass in psychological overload. He gave them so much detailed, useless data that the German analysts became paralyzed by choice. They kept 2 entire armored divisions stationed in Pas-de-Calais, waiting for an invasion that would never come. By the time Berlin realized they'd been conned, Normandy had fallen. The war was effectively decided. Joan Pujol Garcia didn't win with bullets. He won by mastering the dark art of the information vacuum. He made his enemies see exactly what he wanted them to see, proving that in a war of minds, the greatest weapon is the story your enemy tells themselves.